Well, business groups are raising concerns about the broad effects of another round of labor disruptions at Canada's two biggest ports. CTV's Scott Hurst joins us live with the latest. Scott, what is the latest on the labor disputes at the ports in Montreal and out west in Vancouver?
Jamie, we're following significant development in this story as the Labour Minister spoke just in the past hour, saying that he is now intervening to end the work stoppages at the ports in British Columbia and Montreal. This is a significant development that will have an impact on Canadians from coast to coast, not just at the operations at these two ports. Labour Minister Stephen McKinnon, as I mentioned, within the past hour said negotiations have reached an impasse on both sides of the country, and that he is now directing the Canada Industrial Relations Board to order the resumption of all operations at the port and move the talks to binding arbitration. McKinnon saying he hopes that operations can be restored now in a matter of days. He says these work stoppages at the ports in Vancouver and Montreal, the two busiest ports in Canada, might I add, significantly were impacting supply chains, thousands of jobs, and Canada's reputation as a reliable trading partner. As you mentioned, business groups had been calling for this because they were quite concerned about the flow of goods moving through the country, a massive disruption to our supply chain. And Jamie, right now the timing was significant as well because many of these business groups were concerned about the holiday shopping season really kicking in full swing in the next couple of weeks, and this would have a significant impact on thousands of workers who rely on the movement of goods to and from the ports, and then businesses all the way down to people like you and me, the average consumer. So, Jamie, with that in mind, that is why the Labour Minister has come out and said that he is now intervening to end the work stoppages at the ports in Vancouver and Montreal. Now, he did acknowledge that there will be significant debate about the government stepping in, about this decision to step in. He says he welcomes that, as this is now the second time to use this in recent months as he stepped in to end the dual rail stoppages as well. So, Jamie, a significant update in the work stoppages at the ports in Montreal and Vancouver.
CTV's Scott Hurst, we appreciate that report. Thank you.